Alright guys, alright, welcome back to another mowing episode. Today, the grass has grown a little bit. We've already weed eated, picked up trash, did the hill up front, and we're gonna mow it and then blow everything off and we're done. It's not too bad in some areas. This winter though, we're gonna have to get some of this off the roof and do some tree trimming. But it's just a property that we keep for my brother, and we'll be trimming some of this down too in the winter. Clear out the fence line, sharpen it up. Alright, let's roll. Let's get this going. People ask me all the time, why don't you just lift that instead of having to use ramps? That thing is almost 300 pounds, y'all. That mower is heavy. Alright, we're gonna clean up the concrete. That's good. Bucket and some nifty nabbers for trash picking up, so it saves you from bending over so much. All right, guys, as you saw, not much really as far as a long video today, but you know, we got out there, did what we did, which is just really being consistent with what we're doing on our schedule. We don't have any rain in the forecast, so it's probably going to start slowing down on mowing, but it's just staying consistent and keeping stuff picked up. We had a little bit of a trash problem here on this property, and I'm sure at the other property I'm going to roll by the warehouse and I'm going to look at the trash and stuff, and if I need to pick up trash, we'll go ahead and do it. But it's just staying consistent and staying on top of stuff and keeping stuff clean, to make my job easier. You know, that's the key to any type of job that you do, is just being consistent and staying on top of things, and just making sure that things are taken care of and you crossed your T's, dotted your I's, and completed everything that you need to get done. So in the long run, it's going to pay off. In the long run, it's going to make things easier and be more efficient. But anyhow, we're going to roll by this warehouse property that we take care of every other Monday. We don't take care of it until actually next week, but I'm going to go ahead and roll by just to see how bad the trash is. If it's bad, we'll go ahead and pick up trash, but I'm just staying on top of things. So let's roll by there, make sure things are good, and then we'll go ahead and do some other stuff that I need to get done. Alright, all the trash is pretty much picked up. Everything's looking good over here.